Welcome along to round 3 of Formula 1 esports in the spring of 2025. This is part 1 of 2 of the 2025 F1 calendar. So the league is split up in 2 seasons here. And it looks like is having some real connection issues here. We are here at the circuit Suzuka, a very interesting one. Figure 8, of course, also the only one in the game apart from the crazy oval tracks. We watch Alonso 33, also called Lebronzel 14 sometimes, going through the legendary S section and into the hairpin. Then the two V-carbs have teamed up here again. We have Sam on the grid with 2 M's for Haas, which are newly crowned winners in this league. Matt has taken his first win in this league before winning a race in the Ultimate Mobile Racing League, and also made Haas Grand Prix winners. Fede F1 is racing for Williams. He has not raced in this league ever before. Matt is actually in the championship lead. After 1 sprint and 2 races, he's taken a podium in every single one of them. Guillermo is 4 points behind that, and he is not racing today. F1 fan here, missing out on a podium last time. We got 10 minutes of qualifying here. The format's been changed in China. And Kato is on provisional pole by 500ths of a second. He is back as well after not racing at China and just missing out on the win in Melbourne. Guillermo taking that one through strategy, pitting at the right moment in that rainy chaos, just as it was in real life. We also do have a 25% chance of rain for today, just like at China. So it's quite a chaotic start to this season. Everything seems to be quite calm in qualifying now. There won't be rain for qualifying here. Elcrack is also racing, I think for the first time ever in this league. He is in the second Ferrari today, which is also very interesting. Driver from Italy, of course, being at the front at Monza last UMRL season. Now he's in the Italian team. Russell is also back in a seat. He had a nice race at China. Although I don't see his name in here. Well, that's interesting. He finished P9. Yeah, he finished P9 at China. Don't think I missed any disqualifications or something. He still would be listed. Yeah, Pigeon has now taken pole position. The V-Carbs are looking really strong this season, but so far they couldn't convert it as much as they wanted. They are in 5th in the Constructors, 3 points behind Ferrari. Then we get Lotus in 3rd, Haas in 2nd, and McLaren in the championship lead. Pigeons led most of the race at China, and then DNF. I think both V-Carbs DNFing in close succession here, and causing a safety car with a 3rd DNF also being in there. We will keep the settings for this round, I think, with safety car for every 2 DNFs. Nickel is going to be driving that again. This time we got the Mercedes version, and we will have medium damage. Don't think Kato is a fan of that, but let's see. Kato has taken back pole position from Pigeon. Pedo 95, the 2nd Jaguar, has also improved past the Briton. Pedo has taken 5th position at Australia. Back then he was racing in the Racing Bull, and he is having internet connection issues whenever he's racing here. but it looks to be fine for the moment. They are also meeting themselves on track in qualifying. Collisions are activated in all of the sessions in this league. As Kato is being held up by Fede, but still picks up a lot of slipstream on this lap as it seems, and now he's improved by 3/10. That's also about the pole margin that he's now got to the man that would be on the front row, Pigeon. Pigeon's now also taking a 31.05. So that actually means that Pedro would still have it. Matt now also taking that same time. It is incredibly close, and they are all tied to the 100th. Now I think Elcrack's also taking it. Unbelievable. Both of the Haas's are in there. Elcrack right now would be the last one. It's not necessary in our leagues that this order is followed, but if I already notice, I might already also do it. Oh, now you can see Pedro having problems. Oh yeah, F1 fan also warming up for his lap. Goes through the Casio triangle chicane and through that flat out final corner. And now through the S's, we watch him take a nice racing line through there, then into the two Degner curves. First one being flat, but really challenging still, then into the hairpin. Long right-hand kink before going into the spoon corners. The second one I think is the hardest here, at least in the game. Then flat also through 130R. Flat through the chicane if you nail it. F1 fan's not done that. And that's also why he does not improve his time on this lap. I think he's going for it immediately again. Hugging the inside on the exit of the Dunlop curve. That's the last corner that leads onto... So the last corner after the S's that leads onto the Degners. It means 18 corners in total around this track. We will once again, of course, have 3 different compounds. The soft tire lasting 10 to 15 laps, the mediums 12 to 18, and the hards last 16 to 21 laps. We will have 40 laps in the race. Hard tire, of course, being the slowest, but wearing off slower as well. Matt now is also broken into the 30 times. Still 2/10 behind Kato. And Elcrack is now also ahead of the rest there. Pigeon and Pedro still sat on their 31.5 times. As F1 fan improves his time by 100th. Very difficult to chip away more of that time. And he's now clearly ahead of Sam. The second Haas also being competitive here. Then we got Fede, and Russell is not able to keep up the pace so far. We will have 1.5 minutes still, but no Q2 anymore. As they all make way for each other. F1 fans left the race and the game. He won't improve any further. Not sure what he will be up to until the race starts. It doesn't seem like he disconnected. But his highest possible place will be 6th position. Pigeon has now also gone into the 30s. 0.07 of a second behind Matt. I think a good qualifying is what Matt still needs the most. So far he's been really consistent in this league, also with the teamwork now. Oh, as Sam holds him up kind of in turn 7 though. Let's see what Kato is doing. The 2 V-Cups are also doing teamwork. Elcrack and Kato are pretty separated from each other as Russell almost goes into him. Oh, and now Matt and Sam collide. That didn't go as planned. Who will be first to cross the line? Who is going to end qualifying? It is going to be Matt. It is over. Sam not improving anymore. Could Matt still do something? No, he couldn't. Pigeon improving, but only his time, not his position. Alonso with a 31.02 is also right in there, but it's only 6th position with a time that was looking so good just a few minutes ago. Then Russell, I think, still not managing to improve. 31.8 is the best he can do in the Jaguar. Fede has gone to the front row in the Williams. Unbelievable. What a job by the Italian. In his first F1 ES race, he is going to face the race winner from Qatar last season. F1 fan has gone down to 8th position. Now he rejoins. And so we got 10 drivers that will start the race. Kato is on pole position quite clearly, at least in comparison to the other gaps that we've seen. 1500 separating him and Fede, who starts in the front row in his first F1 ES outing. Matt once again looking for a podium at the very least. Pigeon finally wants to get what he, I would say, deserves after his performances so far. Elcrack in his first F1 ES race lines up in 5th position, trying to help Kato out front. Then we got LeBronzel 14 trying to do the same with Pigeon or maybe even beat him. Then we got Pedro in P7. Nice job still from the Jaguar, but it is very close at the front. F1 fan leaving qualifying early, and that has cost him a few positions. F1 fans taken sprint pole and normal pole at China last time. Sam in the end with a decent time still, I would say, but he is in 9th position, and Russell not able to compete with the others in qualifying. Thank you for watching qualifying. A like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and we will see you for the race again.